Get ready with me in Hawaii. For the first time in my life, I feel like I have a makeup routine I really like. We're staying in Wailea at the Wailea Beach Resort. Every corner I turn on this property, I'm like, what? Oh, is this place real? This isn't gonna go up today, but today is National RD Day, so I thought it could be fun to talk about my journey to becoming an RD and my experience with it so far. I was studying biology in college, and I had a light bulb go off that I really wanted to deep dive into nutrition. And next day I went into my counselor at Johnson & Wales and switched to the culinary dietetics program. I was thrown into military style culinary classes where you're ironing chef whites and polishing your shoes every night, standing in a kitchen, cooking for 7 hours a day. Graduated from Johnson & Wales and went to Bastyr University, which is in Seattle. That was my dream program. I can do a whole other video on how I got into that school. The biggest thing is really being persistent, just getting a better understanding of what that program is looking for and what you can add. Bastyr didn't have a GI rotation. I interned with a GI program so that I could bring that expertise to the program at Bastyr. In the internship, my biggest piece of advice is to write every single thing down. You are not walking to a desk. You are not walking into a room without a piece of pen, without a pen and paper. Preceptors' kids' names down, what sports they play, like everything. You don't know when you're gonna want that down the line. So helpful. I even go back to those notes now. Other favorite makeup product right now is the Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick. And it's in shade Truffle, I think. Yeah, Truffle. Their biggest piece of advice for the internship is have a study buddy. It is such a grind. If you have a study buddy, it makes it way more enjoyable. That's also how we got through studying for the RD exam. I'd say for the internship, also go in with a really open mind. I thought the last thing I'd ever want to do was clinical, and then I ended up at Mass General inpatient clinical for 2 years and loved it. I love the fast pace. I love like high acuity. I just found it so interesting. And best thing I did in the first couple of years of my career was I said yes to everything. When I was working 4 jobs, media jobs, some were marketing, and then clinical inpatient. So I had kind of my foot in quite a few doors just to explore and get experience and build your network. Like, this is my favorite makeup product of all time. I just repurchased it in 2 colors. It's the Merit Flush Balm, and I love the shade Fox, but I also just got Rouge, which is like a bright red. This is the Merit Day Glow Highlighting Balm in shade Bounce. I love this stuff too. To anyone that is thinking about becoming a dietitian, if you're passionate about it, go for it. It was the best decision I ever made because I have the biggest blessing of doing what I love every single day. And everything, I gotta go. Work hard, trust your gut, write everything down, say yes to everything, have a study buddy. Thank you guys for getting ready with me. I hope that was somewhat helpful. If you have any specific questions, drop them in the comments and I'll make more videos on this. To all of you studying for your exams, good luck and you're gonna kill it. It gets better.